Hey, this is Hal and Sarge. Recent events have made me reflect on some things, have brought some questions to my mind. And one of those questions was all this talk about militias. Let's say militias decided they wanted to overthrow the government. They wanted to take out a corrupt government. Now, we've tried that. We did that in the Middle East. We took out a corrupt government. Excuse me. And we saw what happened. Regional warlords, tribal infighting. It's a mess. It's a mess. But who's going to control these militias in a situation such as a rebellion? Who's going to stop these groups from simply becoming marauding gangs? Who's going to control that? Who's going to stop it from happening? Because each state will be controlled by a separate militia with a separate chain of command, separate SOPs, separate logistical needs. You see, each group will have to set up its own form of government within its own regions. So really a rebellion for freedom, it'll never happen, guys. Logically, that can't happen. All you'll be doing is trading one master for another. It's just that simple. Each militia will control separate areas. After a while, that won't be enough for even them. They'll have to move into other areas. So infighting will happen. So who's going to control this movement? Who is going to be in charge? Because to be honest, guys, there'll be some form, some system of government under any circumstance. Some may be more corrupt than others. So you really need to think about what you're asking for. Your government's not your enemy. Your enemy is the people who control your government. That's who you need to be focusing on. But as far as militias saving the day, you're just trading one master for another. There'll always be someone dictating things to you. That's just my opinion. You can take it with a grain of salt. It's Hal and Sarge. I'm out.